You know what? Bayer Leverkusen is not Real Madrid. Bayer Leverkusen is not Real Madrid. Real Madrid is different. And now with the addition of Kylian Mbappe.
Welcome to Sport Daddy with the A-Team. I remain radio pops and I have JD Talker. And today we're going straight into it. We're looking at the analysis between Real Madrid and Atlanta. And it's going to be a
big. It's the UEFA Super Cup. By the name alone, super. You know, it's not an ordinary match. It's from the winner of the UEFA Champions League and also the winner of the UEFA Europa League. This should have been the battle of the never die, never say never.
Never say never.
You know, it didn't happen.
But Jim Tucker, I think I thought you were about to give accolades to one man.
Ooh,
Ademola Lookman.
bro, you know, it's not about giving it to one man. It's about giving it to the Nigeria. Bro, look at what we did last season now. Ademola Lookman did his own.
Yeah.
We have Victor Boniface doing his own. We had a lot of players doing their own right there. And now it's at that time for him to prove a point for Atlanta. Saying, what you saw last season is just the tip of the iceberg. There is more and more and more to come. And now they're going to be playing against Real Madrid
15 times.
Bro.
I want to ask a question, Jim Tucker. That every time Real Madrid have gone to play the Super Cup, have they gone ahead to lift the Super Cup?
I don't think they've won all. I'm not sure actually. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the stats.
About that.
I'm not sure they've won all. Like the 15 times they've won the Champions League, I'm not sure they've won the Super Cup that's 15 times. I'm not sure of that. But you know what? Never say never. It's Atlanta, and you know what they did last season. Everybody tipped Bayer Leverkusen to go and win that trophy. And all of a sudden, we saw Atlanta doing this and that and this and that. And now they're going to be playing against Real Madrid. What do we expect? What are we going to see happen in that game?
Okay, Jimmy Talker, what I'm expecting to see happen in that game is quite simple. You know, I see the brilliance of, you know, the new man, Kylian Mbappe, who's likely to start. Also, Jude Bellingham is also back in the squad. Jimmy Talker, also, we have Vinicius Jr., we have Rodrigo. But my problem is, how do they play the stars in the Real Madrid team? I know, now there's a little tweak in the side of Atlanta. You know, Cope Miners, we heard that, you know, the coach is saying he doesn't want to play for Atlanta, he wants to go to Juventus. And also, Skamaka is injured. I've got the report that they're also looking at a new striker in replacement for that man. But, you know, it looks like there's a problem already in the camp of the Atlanta squad. But Real Madrid looks settled. But the only settlement right now is how do they play these players up front?
I don't think Real Madrid should have any issue about how do they play players up front because, you know, looking at last season, we saw Jude Bellingham playing that point, you know, and we saw Rodrigo coming from side with Vinicius Jr. Rodrigo on this side, Vinicius Jr. on this side. And that made we had to see, okay, Toni Kroos and now there's a space for Toni Kroos. Jude Bellingham come back. Okay, your spot, let Kylian Mbappe take it off. I think we're just going to see the front figure of Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius.
So are you still going to say Kylian Mbappe play in 9 position?
Kylian Mbappe should start in that game. It's just going to play like Bellingham. Because when we saw Jude Bellingham, he was not playing as a 9 basically. You still see him in the middle. So it's more like a free row. And that's a spot where Kylian Mbappe would flourish very, very well. And against Chelsea, I think I saw Rodrigo playing as a 9 against Chelsea. So maybe Ancelotti is actually trying something.
I think we're forgetting about the likes of the young stars, Brahim Diaz, you know, Abdullah Hendrick.
Forget all these players. For now. They're going to be trying to integrate them into the team. They're going to play more of what Zidane used the likes of Alvaro Morata to do in that year. The way he used Morata, Lucas Vazquez now, talking about what's the name of this other guy? I've forgotten his name, but that's in B of Real Madrid. Asensio. Yeah. You know, all those players, they are more like, oh, if this was a player, let them come in. I'm sure that's what the likes of Brahim Diaz, the likes of we saw Ceballos scoring against Barcelona and saying, Real Madrid, this is for you. So,
no, Jovic.
Jovic. So we cannot see all those players coming in as maybe, you know, back up and all that. But starting in that game, I think Kylian Mbappe will start because, you know, he's in training now. He's training already. So I think the fun thing is going to be Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo and Vinicius. I don't think it's going to have a lot of energy. The energy piece of it is too much.
Alright, just talk quickly for a wrap up. I want to ask Atlanta, you know, going into this game, like I said, injured already, Skamaka, the striker, you know, also their main man in the middle, Cope Miners also injured. What's going on in the head of Gasparini right now? As they're going to tweak the formation, who's coming to play that night, who's playing the middle, who's helping out with the park, you know, what's going to happen against the Giant of Real Madrid?
I think what we saw last season, you would see that Ademola Lookman is very, very influential for that team. And now he's influential in that team. We know that Skamaka is also very instrumental to the tactics of the coach. It's very, very important for their game plan and their gameplay. But I think, you know what, it's not like, okay, it's like a day to the game that he had that issue. Now it's more than a week to the game now, and he knows that Skamaka is not going to be back for that game. So now it's time for the coach to go back to the drawing board. It's not only for that Real Madrid game. It's for the season itself. Now sit back, calm down, look at your board. Oh, what was Skamaka doing before? Who can actually go into this role and do it better? I think Ademola Lookman would actually pull up something for that team, you know. But I think for you, Skamaka will be a minus for them. Their other midfielder is also going to be a very, very big minus for them. But I think it just goes back to what the coach has to do. Go back to your drawing board, shape it up. Because even with all those players, there's not a chance that you're going to beat Real Madrid. Now, let's talk of when you don't have those players.
Real Madrid the same thing we said against Bayer Leverkusen.
You know what? Bayer Leverkusen is not Real Madrid. Bayer Leverkusen is not Real Madrid. Real Madrid is different. And now with the addition of Kylian Mbappe, I don't know.
Amazing.
I don't know.
Amazing. Maybe Kylian Mbappe will be planting his hand on the Super Cup trophy, or maybe we'll be rooting for Ademola Lookman. Let's know in the comment section what you're rooting for. As a Nigerian, I hope you for Ademola Lookman to lift that Super Cup trophy. Maybe he can add that, to his CV to lift the African Best Player award, the CAF award right there.
Because of that, Ademola Lookman right behind you.
All right, this Sporting family, thank you so much for staying very much connected. TikToker.
Yes, guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow. Tell someone to tell someone. And yes, let's hear about your prediction in the comment section. The person with the right prediction, you get something from the 18th. Just drop the prediction. This, that, and all that. And we are sure to credit you afterwards if you get the right prediction.
Thank you so much for staying very much connected.
And we are saying goodbye.